caramel turtle blend. Now, if you think about a turtle candy,
yes,
a turtle candy is pecans and caramel and chocolate, correct? So what if we had all of those plus a few extra goodies in a beautiful Germack, and I'm going to use this word purposely, recipe?
Yes.
Because you know what? I think sometimes people, when they see a snack mix, they think that the people who make the snack mix just throw a bunch of random ingredients in a jar and call it a mix.
You're right.
But at Germack, they truly believe that every mix is a recipe built on layers of flavor and textures and different kinds of salty and sweet. And this is really remarkable because what we've done beyond just the classic turtle here is that we've added in some other goodies that only enhance that same great flavor combination.
That's right. And if you look at this, and Jill, you're one of the first ones that looked at it, and you've looked at it today, you might look at this mix, and I've had a lot of people say, this looks really random, that you wouldn't think that these things go together. And once I show them to you in the front, you're going to think, that is a weird recipe. But you know what? Once you sink your teeth into it and take a handful, you realize that every single ingredient has a purpose.
Yeah.
And it really does go together.
The flavors all play off of each other.
They
in
do.
such an incredible way, from the salty to the sweet to the crunchy to the tang to the creamy. So
Now,
take us through.
These little turtle truffles
I'll just let them get
are
close in
very,
there.
very special. Now, these are made especially for Germack. Now, is this the same company out of Pennsylvania that makes these for you guys?
Yes.
That makes some of your other truffles?
They make truffles, and they make these, and you can see, if you look real close there, because
They're little turtles.
They look
So
just
cute.
like little turtles. These are made by our chocolatier in a mold. And then, as you described earlier, I heard you talking, that caramel, and you're really good at, you
know
guys
what?
are
I'm
really
gonna
good
break
at
him
breaking
open.
one, because I tend to squish them. But the caramel in there is
Oh, there it is.
silky.
Here we go. Ready, kids? Look. Look. That's what's inside.
Yummy.
That buttery, yummy, liquidy caramel. So that's what you're getting inside there. There's a reason I don't do jewelry. Look at my ugly finger. All right, so this is amazing. What you're going to appreciate is that you've got all of the flavors. So we go from the little turtle truffles to pecan halves.
Well, because what's in the big truffle that we grew up with?
Chocolate, caramel, pecans.
But we can't fit a pecan inside the little guy. So what we did was our Germack roasted pecans with a little bit of salt.
Nice.
And so you put that with the turtle, and you have a turtle in a jar. And then we go to mini peanut butter drops.
One of God's most perfect foods.
Yes, and you wouldn't necessarily think that that would work in this mix.
But it totally does.
It's
It
creamy,
totally does.
right?
And it adds a
Adds a-
creamy texture. Yep.
And then
My
our famous
favorite.
batch roasting process, for those of you who may not know Germack, we've been batch roasting since 1924.
And they're crunchy.
Crunchy almonds. This is a little bit of canola oil, a little bit of salt, and then look at this big, huge, beautiful.
Those cherries are so good.
And this is another thing that you wouldn't think would go, but look at that guy. Oh!
I mean, what's better with cherry than chocolate?
Yeah,
Right?
cherries and chocolate
and the tartness, right?
Yeah. Oh,
It gives a
sweet
tartness and a chewiness to the mix.
Yes, and our that's Michigan cherries, and trust me, ours are the best.
Can we go down to Georgia?
Yes, and then we can go to Georgia with Georgia Runner peanuts in our batch roasting process. Never underestimate the power of a wonderful Germack batch roasted peanut. And again, our friend Mark Charles had a quote. He tasted this. Our foodie friend Mark Charles tasted this, and he said, "You know what, Christy? I've tasted a lot of Germack mixes, but I have to tell you, that's the most gourmet and the most surprisingly, unexpectedly wonderful, because it is a surprise. Because you don't think all that's going to go together so well."
It's also true. And let me share this with you, because Christy and I have presented our fair share of Germack. And I will tell you, it is a rare occasion to get easy pay at all on Germack, much less 5. I mean, take a look at the screen for a moment. No, that's not a misprint. Today's Easy Does It Day. This means every item on air and online until end of day today is 5 easy payments or better. This is 5 payments of $7.97. You've never tried Germack before? Tonight's your night. Put it on Easy Pay and experience the difference. Now, you're not getting 1 of these. You're not getting 2 of these. You're getting 3 of these giant 16-ounce jars. Check it out right here. There's 2 of them. Here is your 3rd one. Now you're getting 3 of these delicious mixes. Here's something else. Look down below. You look in the bottom of a snack mix container. Now, you typically in a grocery store would probably see this full of dust and crumbs and bits and pieces. You don't see that in the Germack. What you're loving about this set is that everything is edible to the last drop. The only caution I'll give you, Don't sit in front of a television.
I love those cherries.
With this in your lap, watching a good TV show.
You might eat the whole thing.
Because you might think there's a hole in the jar, when in fact there is not.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Christy, but these chocolate mixes are kind of limited editions, right? We don't present these chocolate mixes all year round.
Because there is a chocolate cutoff. About mid-May 15th or so, there's a chocolate cutoff, and we can't ship because they will melt. And the main thing about this one, too, is we had, when it first debuted in November, it was wildly popular, flew out the door.
I remember.
QVC called, wanted it back. We couldn't get it back because of those turtles.
These cherries are so good.
Aren't they good?
I know.
They light up your mouth.
Yeah,
so good. They're fresh.
Good.
The cherries and the turtles are the most difficult to come by. So sometimes if we run out, if it dashes out the door, we don't know when we can get it back. But you're right, that chocolate cutoff is coming quicker than you think it is.
Speaking of dashing out the door, I'm going to go out to the patio for our next presentation.
Are you going to the patio?
So thank you for the snack.
Thank you, darling.
And I'll see you upcoming in 2 minutes.
If you see the pizza delivery guy out there, would you let him know I'm looking for him?
Yes, I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Pepperoni,
Life is short, we're eating dessert first. Yes. All right, so we've got 3 of these. Now, 1,400 are gone. Christy and I present Germack a lot during In the Kitchen with David.
Yes, we do.
This particular set, we debuted back before Christmas in November.
In November.
Blew out the door. It was amazing how quickly this became so popular because it truly is a gourmet mix that incorporates lots of great flavors that behave and get along so nicely.
It's unbelievable. You wouldn't think so. Again, you would think it's just this random thing, and it isn't, and everybody has said the same thing about it. You, Jill, all of our foodie friends have said, I cannot believe this works together, the cherries and the turtles. But again, be careful, because after it blew out the door, we had to wait. We had to wait.
Because remember, these are a lot of specialty items that have to be sourced.
That's right.
Before then Germack can combine them all to make this mix again. So even if they get 3 or 4 of the items in, they have to wait till they get all of them in to be able to make the mix again.
That's right. And don't forget, packed fresh, only to your order. These jars that you're looking at on this table do not exist yet, except right on this table.
And there is no auto delivery on this.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Which is why you want to buy as many as you think you're going to need tonight, because kept in a warm, a cool, dry place, these are going to stay fresh for a year unopened.
Unopened. If you leave that seal on, which is packed when you order it, and we're listening, I have to make a phone call. And I know sometimes you like to double up if you fear that you're going to run out, if you fear that you're going to eat all your turtle mix and then not be able to get any more, then double up on a day like today, right?
Today would be a day to do it because you got that easy does it day. Now, let's welcome Carol in Illinois. Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
We're doing very well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm watching you eat that caramel mix, and I want some.
Oh, well, you know what? If you're ordering some, it'll be to you before you realize it. And the best part of all, you're getting a beautiful gourmet mix with all your favorite flavor combinations.
I know, it looks so good. Those little tiny turtles in there look so cute.
Aren't they adorable?
And oh, I love those. And they're little, so you don't feel so bad, eating 5, 6, 7 of them.
I mean, if I had little small cheeseburgers, I wouldn't feel so badly about eating 4 or 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, everybody needs a little chocolate.
Right, and the cherries, I didn't know those were cherries at first. I wasn't sure what those were because I wasn't paying attention to the description.
Oh, they're cherries.
Yes.
They're beautiful.
I can't wait. So,
well, Carol, we're going to get these out to you straight away. Did you use the Easy Pay tonight?
You know what? I didn't, because I usually do on my other items, but it was free shipping. That's always good.
Correct.
So I just went for the whole price. So
good for you.
I did not use it this time.
Well, glad we could help you out. Carol, be on the lookout for these. They'll be arriving on your doorstep. They arrive UPS ground, so they will not be frozen. They'll be in a regular UPS shipping carton, and you'll be able to bring those right inside and start enjoying them.
Okay, I cannot wait. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Carol. Good to meet you.
Enjoy your turtlies.
Thank you. You guys take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So let's remind you now that these are 5 easy payments on your credit card. It is a rare occasion when Germack is on even 2 easy pays. So to see it on 5 pay, this is pretty extraordinary.
That's insane.
5 easy payments of $7.97. How many gone now, Erica? Great. Day in the morning. 2,500 sets are gone. These are very, very popular. Everyone's utilizing the Easy Pay. Just like our last caller, Carol, mentioned, this is free shipping and handling. So now you've got free shipping, you've got 5 easy payments, you're getting 3 great big 16-ounce jars. Now, these are extraordinary. If you trust me when it comes to food and you like everything you're seeing, then shop with confidence. Get these home, enjoy them. The little turtles are worth the price of admission.
Oh, yes.
They are so cute, and they're little molded chocolate turtles, and inside those turtles, liquidy, delicious, buttery caramel.
Let's see if you can do it again. He's really good at
I'm
this.
going to do my best here to break this
there
up.
It
Ready?
goes. There
Ready?
it goes.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
How you doing? How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. So every time you grab, now think about this, you guys. Every time you grab a handful of this mix, you get some turtles, some pecans, some peanut butter drops, you get cherries, Georgia Runner peanuts, and almonds. Every handful has a little bit of every bit of goodness.
Yes, and it is, once again, to reiterate, that's a recipe that we put a lot of thought into.
You
and
better
we put some of the best from our chocolatier and these beautiful turtles.
That was a turtle.
Did you get yourself a turtle?
I did. I got a big caramelly turtle.
Caramel, and then these, once again, in case you missed the beginning, like Carol said she did, these are cherries from Michigan.
And those cherries are so bright and flavorful. Oh, they're delicious. Now, I do have an update.
Okay.
We brought in 5,000 sets. I have fewer than 1,700 left, and I'm going to guess several hundred people on the phone lines. So please be patient. Utilize QVC.com, automated ordering. You may also want to use your mobile apps, carrier pigeon, and smoke signals.
Anything you can.
Anything you can. Get these before they're gone. Thank you, Angel.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Good to have you back. Mwah. Adore you. All right, we're going to check in with Jilly now, who is sort of outside in the garden.
That's right, David, and we're going to talk about a brand and a look that I absolutely love. This is from this company called Desert Steel, and they create these incredible, whimsical metal sculptures for your garden, but they're sculptures that are actually functional too. In this case, these are these gorgeous flowers that take the place of kind of the cheapo bamboo tiki torches. Instead, you have the look of tiki torches within a beautiful flower. And when they're not used as torches, they kind of give this almost like Willy Wonka or Dr. Seuss-like whimsy to your garden. These are brand new today. We've done a new size. They're a little bit smaller. We've heard your request to have a cap to snuff out the flame and protect that wick when there's inclement weather. We've heard your request of, I wish they were a little more affordable. And so now, for the first time ever, at under $50, in colors and flowers that you requested, in sizes that you wanted, and with the ability to have this little cap in the center of the flower now, which will cover up that torch when you're not using it, but then you can hang that off. You can use that as your snuffer. This is $49 and change, and hello, 5 easy pays, less than $10 a month. So Janine Graff is here. Hi, Janine.
Yeah, hi.
Let me just show you real quickly. Janine is standing next to the daisies. There's the white daisy with that classic yellow center. I love that. That is so happy and fun. And if you're not going to have real white flowers in your garden, have that white flower, right?
So pretty.